Hey everyone, it's time for the latest updates. Let's have a look at the features and enhancements rolled out in the month of July and August. Excited to announce that we are live with the industry's first platform, agent to agent testing, for testing AI agents, chatbots, voice assistants, and many more real world conditions. This lets you test for accuracy, reliability, and efficiency, giving you the confidence that your AI behaves as expected. Let's see how it works. Click on New Agent. Give the agent a name as well as description. Next, configure your test settings. Select the type of agent you like from the given options and click on Create Agent. You can now drag and drop files over here or click to browse, and once that's done, click on Process Sources. You will now be presented with multiple types of agents. You can select the agent of your choice. In this case, let me choose personality tone and then let me just click on ready to generate tests. You can see the generated scenarios. Click on view all test scenarios. You get to see multiple categories over here that you can base them on and get evaluation results for your test scenarios. Next, we've added support for assistive touch on real iOS devices. We have introduced the Google Pixel series to test on your real device cloud. In automation, we've added AutoHeal support in Playwright to address fragile locators by automatically checking alternate locators at runtime, ensuring tests continue without interruption and reducing false failures. You can now run tests on the Playwright SDK directly on Lambdatest, streamlining your testing process with seamless integration and real-time execution. KaneAI continues to evolve with multiple new updates. We now have custom headers that you can add during your test sessions. You can now author mobile browser tests using natural language instructions. KaneAI translates these instructions into executable test steps. Also, it supports visual test case creation where you can define visual checkpoints using natural language commands. Also, you can add a variable, give it a name as well as initial value. Define the scope whether you want it to be global or new environment and then select create variable. Same goes with parameter. Give the parameter a name as well as value. You can either create more parameters or select create parameter. And now your parameter is created. The manual interaction support in Android apps enables users to manually interact with the applications in real time during authoring or playground sessions to record test steps. Simply interact with the app yourself. The agent will record your actions and turn them into test steps automatically. Click on Turn off manual interactions when not required. The next feature in KaneAI is the ability to move KaneAI test cases across projects, enhancing test management and reusability. Next, let's explore a few command types in KaneAI. The wait until command lets you set custom wait times for each step, giving you control over when elements appear. The scroll until command scrolls through pages or sections until the target element appears. The failure condition command defines how a step's failure affects the test, that is, either stop immediately, continue with a failure, or continue with a warning. Lastly, we have added retry on failure for more reliable test execution and time zone support to ensure accurate testing. Network logs are now included for deeper insights into your test runs. We've made exciting enhancements to accessibility. You can now merge accessibility reports into one consolidated report. Just select the reports, click on bulk actions, and then click on merge reports. Give this report a name now, and then click on save. The consolidated report gives the accessibility issues as a whole. You can see that the reports have been merged over here. There are also other features that have been introduced. Once we click on settings and then click on other settings, you can see that we have fragment identifier, capture screenshots, and show past test cases as the new features. Coming to insights, we've introduced auto heal widgets with command level drill down support, allowing you to automatically recover from flaky tests and dive deeper into specific commands for more precise troubleshooting. The project reports and C-suite insights consolidate key metrics and trends into an interactive view. You can now integrate your dashboard with Microsoft Teams to receive real-time updates and boosting team collaboration. And finally, you can now export sub-organization reports to CSV, making it easier to share, analyze, and archive test data across different teams or organizational levels. Up next, let's explore the latest features in SmartUI. The web scanner is designed to identify visual and accessibility issues across web apps. It supports automated visual UI regression and WCAG compliant accessibility testing, allowing teams to scan large websites, compare builds, and generate audit ready reports. Smart RCA reveals the exact DOM and CSS changes between your baseline and captured screenshots in a clear, visual, and interactive format. This ensures you can debug visually failing tests with speed and confidence. Visual AI enhances visual testing by simulating human perception, focusing on significant UI changes and filtering out irrelevant pixel differences. Next, let's talk about HyperExecute. HyperExecute now supports detox on real Android devices and iOS simulators in the cloud. No local device farm needed. It also supports bidirectional testing with Selenium WebDriver, allowing two-way communication to capture real-time events like console logs, network traffic, and JavaScript exceptions. We've added Android emulator support for Chrome browser automation on HyperExecute, allowing you to test mobile browser workflows without physical devices. It also supports YAML-based capability overrides for Selenium tests and lets you set language parameters for Maestro tests on Android devices. Test Manager now includes the ability to select specific fields when exporting test cases. Here, you can choose multiple fields or all the fields, and this way you can customize the data you want to export. The planned instances in test case runs lets you view instances included in a run but not yet executed. Under runs, you can see the plan tab. This is where you can see the non-executed tests. We are also thrilled to announce the launch of a Test Manager app for Azure DevOps, bringing Lambdatest test management capabilities directly into Azure DevOps workflows. Finally, we are expanding Lambdatest integrations to help you integrate testing directly within your project management and IT services workflow. We now support Zoho Project and ServiceNow integrations. That's all for now. Explore the new features and do check out the support documentations given in the description box below and reach out if you need any help. Thank you for watching.